Hey guys, did you know that Python print function, one of the widely used functions in Python language, has its parameters? Before kicking off, do subscribe to my channel to never miss upcoming updates. So, first of all, print function is one of the most widely used functions in Python and probably in all the programming languages. And it's definitely one of the first functions any person who starts to learn programming languages to learn this function. Why? Because Hello World is the first program that most of us have written like years and years before. So let's have a look at print function. We all use print function to print something, which is kind of obvious. But did you know that print function has its own parameters? As you can see on the screen, there are few parameters you can add to the print function, and it takes these parameters. So first is sep, which is separator, then and, which is end of the print function of the print object, and file if you want to save this print object to the file, and flash, which is connected to the file, and we will skip this part of the print function parameter for today, for now. Now let's jump to the code and let's take a look what it really does. So the very first program, probably everyone who is watching right now this video has started with any programming languages learning journey, is Hello World. Hello World is in Python. It is produced by print function. In JavaScript it could be console log, but let's take a look at print Hello World in Python. And basically, that is the way, like the vast majority of us is using print function, because who needs anything else except printing something you want to print, right? And you can also use print function to check whether something works in a way you anticipated. So here, for example, we can see and print the numbers from 1 to 5 and see if it prints the way we want it. But hey, there is another way to use it, like not another way, but additional way to use it is to use parameters. And the first one actually is and. So we see that we, on top of the numbers, print numbers, we also added n and backslash n, which means to start with the new line. And basically what it does is it will print the same way as it printed without this end parameter. Why? Because starting every print starting with a new line is a default behavior of the print function, or default value of end parameter of print function. But hey, let's try and see if we change this default behavior. For instance, we can use this space instead of new line. Let's execute this line and take a look what we'll have. And this time we have numbers not separated by a new line as it was before over here, but separated by a space, just like we written over here. And we can also use another way of separating, like for example here, which is separating numbers with dashes. And it looks kind of clumsy because we don't want to have this separator, this dash in the end of the numbers, right? So instead of using this dash as the end value and of the end parameter, we could use end without space and without any new lines, and use, of course, separator as a dash. And let's print, and we have this wonderful sequence of numbers from 1 to 5, which are separated by a dash, just like we have written over here. And yeah, if, for example, we delete this end, what we'll have two lines of code. First would be numbers, and the second one will be this sequence of numbers from 1 to 5. And why we'll have two lines? Because the default value of end parameter of the print function is a new line. Let's give it a try. And yeah, we'll have this way. So that's basically all. Sometimes these and separate parameters are really useful in articulating and writing like very accurately what you want to write. But in other cases, they are not useful. But it's up to you whether to use them or not. That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and do subscribe to my channel, and you never miss a single update.